At your PC behind the glass and the code, something is working at incredible speed. It's not your SSD. It's the short-term memory. The RAM quietly holding your system alive in real time. But memory wasn't always this fast. It has been a 25-year journey of physical evolution. Moving notches and doubling speeds. RAM. What is RAM? RAM is random access memory. Think of your storage as a bookshelf across the room. It's big, but slow to reach. Your RAM? That's your desk right in front of you. The bigger and faster the desk, the more you can do at once. Before DDR, we had SDR, single data rate. It was like a worker who only used one hand. DDR changed everything by using both edges of the clock cycle, effectively giving that worker two hands to move data. Pins, 184. Notch, far right. Platforms, Intel Pentium 4, AMD Athlon. The advantage, it doubled the data rate of SDR without needing a faster clock. The disadvantage, it ran at a high 2.5 volts, meaning it got hot and consumed significant power. The leap, this was the first time we successfully moved data on both the rise and fall of a signal. It powered the birth of the modern internet. DDR2, getting smarter, year 2003. The pins on DDR2 look smaller and more crowded. Notch moves toward the center right. Tech specs overlay. Pins, 240. Notch, center right. Platforms, Intel Core 2 Duo, AMD Athlon 64X2. By 2003, we needed more lanes. DDR2 jumped to 240 pins. The advantage, it lowered voltage to 1.8 V and introduced a 4-bit prefetch. It started predicting what data you'd need next. The disadvantage, it had higher latency, initial delay, than DDR1. The leap improved from DDR1 by significantly reducing heat and power consumption while doubling the internal bus speed. DDR3, the global standard, year 2007. The notch flips to the left side. Tech specs overlay. Pins, 240. Notch, left. Platforms, Intel Core i7, early, AMD FX series. DDR3 is the legend that refused to die. It kept the 240-pin count but moved the notch to the left to prevent accidental damage. The advantage, even lower voltage, 1.5 V, and 8-bit prefetch. It allowed for high-speed multitasking and HD video. The disadvantage, required entirely new motherboards. Older CPUs couldn't handle the new architecture. Notch moves to the center right. Pins, 288. Platforms, Intel 6th to 11th Gen, AMD Ryzen, AM4. In 2014, DDR4 changed the physical shape. It increased to 288 pins and added a slight curve to the bottom edge for better contact and easier installation. The advantage, massive capacity. For the first time, 16 GB and 32 GB sticks became affordable for consumers. Tech specs overlay. Pins, 288. Notch, perfectly centered. Platforms, Intel 12th Gen Plus, AMD Ryzen 7000/8000 Plus, AM5. Finally, we have DDR5. While it still has 288 pins, the notch is now dead center. The advantage, dual 32-bit channels on a single stick. It acts like two sticks of RAM in one. It also has on-die ECC, error correction, for extreme stability. The disadvantage, very expensive at launch and requires a total platform upgrade, motherboard plus CPU. So, what RAM are you using right now? DDR3? DDR4? Or maybe the latest DDR5? And do you still remember DDR1 or DDR2? Drop your answer down in the comments. I read every single one. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell so you never miss what's next.